Happy Spooky Sunday, everyone, and welcome to part 12 of the Fair River Forest series. If you haven't seen the first 11 parts, I'd recommend checking those out before you watch this one. I've included links to them in the description box below. Today's story is called Decisions. "Son of a gun!" Sheriff Mitchell howled. His service revolver clattered against the door. It fired and the sheriff sunk to the ground, clutching his abdomen with his unscathed arm as he cursed. Grace marched toward the sheriff, her rifle trained on him. Jane's whimpers in the background melded with the howl of the wind, as though the forest itself was mourning along with her. The pitiful sounds set Grace's veins alight, white-hot rage fueling her feet forward. The sheriff fumbled across the grass, his fingers arching toward the glint of silver, peeking out between the crumpled blades. Grace kicked the gun aside, away from his reach. It was the sheriff's turn to hold up a hand. Such a pathetic, useless gesture. Grace almost felt sorry for him. But she thought of Jane, reduced to that helpless position, and her anger rose once more, vanquishing any softer emotions. "Look, Grace, Sheriff Mitchell started. "Give me the key," Grace said. "Come on." Grace tightened her grasp on her gun. "Give me the key, now." The sheriff's shaky hand dipped into his pocket. He pulled out a ring of keys. "Set them on the ground." The sheriff did as Grace said. Grace kept her gun aimed at him. He was waiting for her to let her guard down, and she would not give him that. "Jane, can you help me for a sec?" The swish of grass reached Grace's ears. A moment later, a figure appeared in Grace's periphery. "I need you to take the keys, okay?" Jane's hand swept down, scooping up the keys. "Look, Grace, I can get you money," Sheriff Mitchell said. "Enough so you'll be set for life. You'd like that, wouldn't you? You think I'd turn my back on a friend for money? Okay, what is it you want?" "Anything you want, I can make it happen. These woods you see, they're special. And I found the key." An image of Sophie twirling, sun drawing golden highlights in her auburn hair, flashed in Grace's mind. It was soon supplanted by a small wooden casket, a too bright bouquet draped across the closed lid. "Your sister? I can bring her back. No problem." How did the sheriff know about Sophie? Her family had moved to Fair River to put that chapter of their life behind. "Don't listen to him," Jane said. "Even if he can bring her back, she won't be the same." Laughter, high and bright, echoed through the woods. Sophie's laughter. "What was that?" Jane said. The shadow of a small girl appeared at the edge of the tree line. Tears pooled in Grace's eyes. A cold, hard sensation landed in her stomach as a chill swept down her spine. Sophie would be 15 now if she was alive. With that, the shadow stretched taller, her shoulders broadening. "The woods know everything," Sheriff Mitchell said. "Do as I say, and you'll have your sister by your side in no time." "Shut up," Grace said. Jane opened the door. Metal scraped against metal. Hinges squealed as Jane hefted the doors open. Warm yellow light rose up through the opening, cutting deep, ghastly shadows into the sheriff's face. He looked villainous, the lines of his face heavy as though drawn there by a cartoonist's hand. Jane gasped. I hope you enjoyed today's story. If you did, consider giving it a like or letting me know in the comments. I post new videos twice a week, funny or outrageous ones on Wednesdays and spooky ones on Sundays. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.